I woke up a little late this morning. I've spent most of the day getting ready for the breaks this evening. So I haven't even watched any TV today. That's how out of sync I have been. Did he have a good day on the base pads? All right, I got a random set up, so I'm gonna steer into my Donruss NASCAR Blaster 2021. A lot of fun stuff in this. A lot of chrome, which is always good. So this is a blaster. It is 7 packs, 8 cards per pack, 1 autograph or mem per box. I'm assuming it's mem. An exclusive orange and optic orange pulsar parallels. How nice is that? And they have the nice downtown inserts, like with football. So you just never know what we're going to put out of here. Alrighty, pack number 1. Let's see here, Alex Lab, rated rookie, very interesting. Oh, how about that? Little Cole Custer, and I guess that is the orange pulsar optic parallel. Not serial numbered, wouldn't expect it to be. Very cool though. I definitely like the fact that they're using optic heavily in their base brand, since obviously the property doesn't justify having a standalone optic product, but they're definitely doing a great job of leveraging the value of the cards in their base brand. Cole Custer, it helps when your dad's the executive vice president of the race team you race for. Not saying he's not a good driver, but that certainly helps things. Let me get some sleeves out. I'm going to sleeve some of my nicer cards that I get in this box, since I'm just opening it for myself, which I don't do that very often, but my wife actually found this blaster for me at Walmart a few weeks ago. Not too shabby right there. Little Danica Patrick with the 88 retro design. Kind of weird that they're still putting her on product, given the fact that she's not raced in a few years, but she sells, and I'm sure they still have some sort of autograph and image rights usage deal with her, since she still sells, so I get that. And then we have a base orange parallel of Jimmy Johnson. Again, seems a little odd since he retired, but again, he's a 7-time champ, and better than having someone else in his spot in the checklist. Wow, that's some pretty crazy speed. If you can tag up on an infield fly, that is not too shabby. So I've got a Martin Truex Contenders ticket. Again, bringing the Contenders brand in. Something nice and fun. Interesting. And then we have a Terry Labonte optic 88 retro. Looks like that was probably from the 96 season, his championship season. He's got the Kellogg's colors on there. We'll just sleeve that up. We've got a Denny Hamlin, again with the 88 retro. Now Danica's was gray and Denny's is white, so I'm assuming it's some sort of variant of some sort possibly. And then our last card is Chris Buechler, Race Kings. Little Denny corner there, not the end of the world. Not too bad. Pretty interesting for pack 1. I will say for a $20 blaster, I'm hard pressed to complain. So we've got Danica base. Anthony Alfredo, I believe he's a developmental driver for Richard Childress Racing. We have a gray Ben Rhodes. And then we have an orange Ryan Newman. The orange parallel of the 88 Retro. Then we have an Elite Series Kurt Busch, not serial numbered. Then we have a Michael Annett Optic. Ray Black Jr., 88 Retro. Tony Stewart, 88 Retro, and our little prize card. Not too bad so far. All right, pack number 3. Tanner Gray. Ty Gibbs, Orange Pulsar Optic Prism. I don't mean to be mean, but I swear he looks like he's 12 years old. But I believe he also won. He won the Xfinity. Is it Xfinity? I always want to call it the Busch because years ago it was the Busch Series, but it's Xfinity. Didn't he win the Xfinity Series on the Daytona Road Course the second week of the season? Not too shabby. Again, helps when your grandfather has great equipment. Not to say that he's not a good driver, but that certainly helps. Matt Benedetto, racing now for the Wood Brothers, with the gray parallel of the 88 variation. Brandon Brown, orange parallel. Wish they'd kind of made those press proofs. Oh, look at that. Little Kyle foil contender ticket. Pretty nice. I get it to go in the sleeve properly. And we've got a Jimmy Race Kings Optic. Very cool there. Brandon Brown 88 Retro, and then Tyler Reddick Race Kings. Not too bad, not too bad. Craig, we've got, let's see, we have 4 baseball going tonight. 2020 Bowman Draft Sapphire, 2020 Topps Chrome Sapphire, 2020 Bowman Chrome Baseball HTA, which I think you've got spots in if I'm not mistaken. I think you bought them last week. And then we've got 19 Bowman Draft Jumbo. Those are the 4 baseball that we have going tonight. 2 of them are from eBay, 2 of them are from the website, and I think all of them are sold out. Let's see here, pack number 4. Little Chase Elliott, champion. Christian X. Natalie Decker, rated rookie gray parallel. I wish with the gray and the orange parallels they'd done some sort of press proof designation. Just because. That's just me though. Then we have a Ryan Truex, little brother of Martin Truex, the orange parallel of the 88 Retro. And then we have cousin Carl, NASCAR Classics insert. Series is certainly not nearly as interesting with him not in it. Then we have a Josh Williams rated rookie Optic. Anthony Alfredo 88 Retro. Kaz Gralla 88 Retro. And then the little VIP experience card. Awesome. I listed, Craig, I listed some new stuff in the baseball section today. A couple more Bowman breaks and, gosh, what else did I list? Oh, I listed the Topps Chrome Update Sapphire. But yeah, that is what we've got going this evening. Thanks to whoever hit the like button for the Donruss Racing Blaster. I appreciate it. Ryan Newman. Ooh, how about this? Little Kevin Harvick Orange Pulsar Optic Prism. Awesome. That's a pretty cool card. Gotta sleeve that. Pretty cool. I do think it's humorous, though, how he's got the Hunt Brothers pizza colors on. I think he races that scheme like 4 times a year. That's pretty funny. So we have a Martin Truex Jr. Race Kings. And I believe that's the 5th anniversary version. You can see the border there, and it's serial numbered 7 of 25. How cool is that? 7 of 25. Now let's see if I can zoom in on that border. 5th anniversary. Very nice though, especially for a blaster. Not too shabby right there. And then we have a Ty Majeski orange parallel. Got a little rusty Retro Series. And then we have Mark Martin, 88 Retro Optic. Very cool. Brent Moffitt, 88 Retro. And Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Race Kings. Alright, I got 2 packs left, and they're both thick packs, so I'm guessing there's going to be a memorabilia card in one of these packs. Again, I have to say, for 20 bucks, look how thick that mem card is. Maybe there's some fire suit, big crazy patch in there. Maybe not. I can dream, though. Ryan Sieg from the Truck Series. And we have a Michael Annett 88 Retro, and that looks like a tire. Little tire swatch there. You can kind of see the threads of it. It's really thick. Little dinged corner there. Very nice though. Again, we're talking about a $19.99 blaster, so again, I'm not, while I would have loved to have had some big crazy fire suit jumbo patch, don't really have that as a realistic expectation per se. Would have been cool, don't really expect it though. I'll gladly take the Michael Annetta tire card, given all of the other bells and whistles that have been in this box. I'm extremely pleased. If I saw these on the shelf again, I wouldn't hesitate to buy 5 of them. Again, I'm not going to do a break with them or anything, but just for my own sheer entertainment, I'd open them myself just for fun. Riley Herbst, I think I pronounced his name right. Gray parallel. And we have a Ryan Preece orange parallel, the 88 Retro. We've got a nice little Ryan Newman Elite Series. Go ahead and sleeve that, since that foil board is thin, on very thin stock, and probably pretty chippy. Oh, Haley Deegan, her 8th year rookie card. Insert your own punchline here. I'm surprised they don't have the RC logo 38 times on this. Nice. Riley again in the 88 Retro. Austin Hill, 88 Retro. All right. Last pack. Again, have to say, pretty darn pleased with the contents of this box. If I saw them again, I'd buy a stack of them. Rafael Lessard. I'm going to assume from his Mobil 1 sponsorship that he's a Penske developmental driver. Pretty sure he wouldn't have that sponsorship if he weren't. Brad Smith, orange Pulsar Optic Prism, 88 Retro. He might be the only person in this set that's older than I am. Let's see. Doesn't give any stats. He was in the Chronicle set too. Good for him though that he gets a card. I think that's awesome. And then we've got a blue parallel of Spencer Boyd, and that's serial number 22 of 199. So we've got two serial numbered cards in a blaster box. Again, feel like that's pretty good value. Little Joey Logano orange parallel. And then we've got an Austin Dillon Contenders ticket. I guess these are a couple per blaster. Very cool. And then we have a base prism Christian X. And that is the 88 Retro optic prism. Not too shabby there. Then Ty Majeski again in the 88 Retro. And then our last card in the box is Race Kings Ryan Newman. Pretty interesting. A lot of bells and whistles in this. Kind of pick up the stack here. A lot of optic cards. Our little Martin Truex rule number to 25. The orange pulsars look nice. Again, this is a $20 box, so I am, let's see what else we've got. Base parallels, blue, orange, and gray, some inserts, some more chrome, some foil board inserts. We got our little tire card here. So I have to say, this is the only amount of this I've opened this year, but I feel like, especially given the climate that we're in right now, super value without question. Would not hesitate buying. Again, if I saw these on the shelf, I'd buy about 5 or 6 of them just to open myself for fun. A lot of variety, a lot of value components to it to be a $20 box. If I was somebody that bought and sold singles, I'd be tempted to try a buy case of those and just break them and sell off all the parallels and inserts and stuff. But I loved it. Thought it was great. Really nice box. Well worth the money. Might have to go online and hunt some down, see if I can find some more. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, well, it looks like it's got about 10 minutes until we start with our Bowman Draft Sapphire Edition. Thanks for